Good morning. Hope you're having a great morning already, probably being busy, getting ready for tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving today. Before I get to tell you at the end, I thought our prayer yesterday with all your wonderful additions into it was wonderful. Many people commented to me how profound the prayer was. So we know it's still circling in that wheel of white light that we send it through with the pink and red, speaking to people. So they need to be awake enough to hear and to feel it. So let's get ready today for our messages. And we want to be grateful and call in Mother, Father deep within each of our hearts. And be grateful and ask the angels and all the different phylums and different types to come forward and bring messages to whom they're called to do, and to the ascended masters from the hierarchy to come forward, and all the beings throughout the universe who are willing to step upon the path as yourselves and be upon that journey, one step at a time, and yet step by step you grow and attain the truth of who you are. So let's do our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design. And breathe that deep into every cell. Many blessings to all of you. All right. Let me just listen here for a moment if I hear a question from anybody. No, I saw that you came on really a long time ago, but I had things I had to do. Oh, let's see. Happy day. So let's welcome everyone with a beautiful hello. And blessed good morning to you, Chase and Carrie and Cavell and Marby. And hello, Barbara Ward. Blessings to you. And Marby. It's hard for me to realize you've already been up there once. Christina, good morning. Hope you're feeling well. Let's see. Kathy Marino, thank you for coming today. I appreciate all of you. And Julie Johnson. Yeah, Kim J. MKZ, thank you for coming. All right, for the moment, we are ready to get started. All right, so I call in that angelic outside deck, kind of has a little bit of a roof, and out into all the arenas, so that all the laptops are there open and willing to show me through the Christ consciousness messages that want to come to you. All right, Chase. And this is I'm going to refrain from saying tiny, but it is a small female child-like angel that comes, and she's carrying a very precious mirror that's an octagon shape. And she's saying it's only small because she's small. And the one that gave it to her did not want her to drop it or break it. And I assume that you know that the number 8 sides, are all prosperity, goodness, And she's even going to say wisdom. So she would like for you to look into that hand-sized mirror and ask through your right eye from a soul level to ask different parts of you to show themselves to you so that you can begin to understand even more who you are. This is a window to the soul. Well, you may just think this is a little mirror. It's actually a window into the soul. So you look with your right eye. The right eye is that which sees the soul. And be patient. There's a level of trust within you that may have to come. But then you will begin to see parts of you that feel loved and accepted, and perhaps places where yet you don't will come and show them to you. So it is an evolution tool. How do you like that name? So many blessings to you, Chase, and enjoy. Very good. You can let us know how that works for you. All right, Carrie, good morning. I'm wondering if you are at work at the airport today. I'm sure there are a lot of people. The message for you today is to stay within the heart that holds you in your light. And they're showing me the orb of your aura around you, and they want you to thicken your boundary. It's not the word I want to use, but create a more dignified barrier with it so that you need not have to worry about it all day. Let your words be strong, but loving. It's not so much for the purpose of being separate. It is having a boundary that those things that are not light, those words that are not light, those thoughts do not have a capacity to break through your barrier on this day. Certainly love always can. As you radiate your love around your arena of space and time. So many blessings. Enjoy your day. When you're done, call in Michael, have him help you clear the way, and you'll be able to enjoy your Thanksgiving. Many blessings, Carrie. All right. Cavell. Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to pass that message on here out into consciousness. Good morning, everyone who has a message here for Cavell. Well, I can only share with you what I see or hear, and I'm hearing put on your seatbelt. There's a lot of revelation coming to you. And there is an angel now who's hurrying over to come down. And she's bringing you a life jacket. Yes. Another perception of unification within yourself is that which is coming. So they are over-exaggerating the surrender that they're desiring for you to prepare yourself for. And know that it is all goodness. It is not in any way bad. But you will learn much. So, this angel who comes is on safety duty. So she will be with you to assure you that you will always in every moment be safe and willing and allow your heart to listen and to learn. Many blessings. I will see you later. Blessings. All right. Marby, good morning. I hope your work days before the holiday is almost over. Let's see what comes for you here this day before Thanksgiving. Uh-huh. So I'm drawn to your heart. I cannot hardly look at something else. So I take a moment and pause so that I can hear what it's saying to me. And it's saying it's ready for an expansion. So what that tells me that whatever you're doing or however you're changing your thoughts and your awareness about yourself has created a space for you to have a greater expansion of your heart in unique ways. So all I need to tell you, and then when you work with opening that chakra and giving not just your physical heart, but your etheric heart, which is the one that is all about the level of love you hold, let's allow it to expand. Let's allow a greater love to come and be present within you so that you can then return and give a greater love out and around you. And it will hold respect, it will hold a great love, and it will hold a great happiness. Many blessings to you, Marby. Very good. Good morning, Barbara Ward. Let's see. It is interesting to me. The first thing I see is that mountain of snow and you climbing it. But I'll say thank you for that humor and we will move on. I hope you see what I'm saying. So, what is the highest and best message you have for Barbara today? Atapashana. Aha. So I want you to see yourself within a Jeep. It is one that can go, let's say, any place. And they show me a different journey for you to contemplate. And you can do it when you're ready. But first, I want you to know there's a room and that it's square. And you're going to go all 4 directions around it within this Jeep. So again, for the second time today, we hear fasten your seatbelt. So as you go across the floor-like bottom, you notice human things, couches, pillows, peace, serenity. And then when you reach to the right side, the Jeep is going to turn and go vertical. And you must contemplate and feel if there is fear. For it is this Jeep and why it's been brought to you does travel this way, and you are the driver. Certainly you can make a U-turn and go back down. But if you want to develop this adventureness inside you, try to hold your focus and know that you're here to begin for the first time ever to see what's inside the top of the trees, what is up to the equal of the top of the mountains, without all the work of having to climb. Yes, and you can hear your engine is humming and everything is as it should be. And you keep going higher and higher with I don't know where I'm going. And this is great. I don't know is a great place to be. And all of a sudden, the front wheels come up upon the top of the room and you are going horizontal again but to the opposite side. So you are up looking down. And what do you see that you could not see when you were eye level? What is different? What appears different? For instance, now you see the way trees choose to live in together, into that neighborhood, and how they interact with each other. You get to see the animals that walk in the night upon the land, and they can't see you. These different dimensions of perception becomes just that, the gift of perception. And so now is perhaps the most treacherous one, is the Jeep is going to go straight down, slowly. Mostly when we think of going down, it's like a crash, uncontrolled. And I want you to know that you can feel the control of the movement of this Jeep as it's going down. And you can stop if there's something you want to look at or understand more. And you need to know there's a boulder in front of you. And in your heart and a deep believing, the boulder will be moved for you. So there is a place within the heart of every soul that can reach an understanding that what would be thought of as an obstacle will become disintegrated. So as you return back to the land, earth, and really stop to contemplate how you went and moved and saw, you may want to do it a few times and look a little closer and decide in a different way how you may begin to choose to allow the vision that you have as it comes alive to see things in a different perception, around and up and behind, instead of always straight in front. Because the gift of the higher consciousness gives us this gift. So you are preparing. Many blessings to you, Barbara. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Blessings. Yes, I was at the right place. Okay. Christina. You know, Christina, I did kind of see a part of your message earlier today. So as I call forth those who are here to bring it into existence, I see you walking in a fog. And there's a searching, and yet there's not. Because it has become, that's what you expect to be in, is a fog. And I want you to contemplate, what does clarity look like? What does serenity look like? So first, let's ask for serenity to come to you. What would be serenity? For me, it's a silvery blue color that's very clear, very touchable, very real. So I want you to begin to practice this as these angels have brought this to you. That instead of always walking in the fog, being in the I don't know, yes, it's very powerful, but you want to be in the I don't know when there's a clarity. So if there's a tree that comes up in your path, it's meant to have something that it has to say to you, perhaps, or it will move. For everyone, I want you to hear that this is about shifting consciousness and beginning to learn that it's not just open your eyes and your heart and see in front of you. As you develop and consciousness raises, it's about having a different perception. Perception is the word, and how you perceive people, places, things, and thoughts. So, Christina, this is the gift for you. and some of the others that are hearing me, is what is it? Where am I? And you always want to ask to see clearly, or take your hand and move away the fog. It is not a pleasant place to be, and never was it meant to be where you live, is in the fog. Many blessings. The masters see the fog as an illusion. It's written about many times by many of them. If you see the fog, and sometimes how the morning comes and it brings a fog, then those of us in the mastership know we must blow that away. We must clear it with light, blow the violet flame up through it, because it is an illusion. And what it is and how it stops your perception and the things it says to you are not truth. So remember, many blessings. All right. Oh, Barbara Ward, I already did. That is a good idea, Barbara Ward. Just hit the like button and you get on and then it's done. Thank you for everyone who does hit the like button. Kathy. Oh, I don't see that you asked for a message. Let me look below. There it is. And we can always write it in the first one, right, Barbara? All right, let's see what's here for you. Kathy Marino, but thank you for the good morning and blessings to you and your family on this wonderful time of the year. I see celebration. I see cups all in the air, a number of people, maybe 6 to 8 people, and there may be a room full of others of great happiness. And they're wanting you to know this is a wonderful achievement. A wonderful achievement to be able to have people gathered and feel the happiness of the love of each other. There will be many angels there in that room with you. And there will be a great amount of love, and Mother will be visiting you. So you can see if in your heart it will say to you when she's there with you. But happiness is something always sought, but not always discovered or found or how to express. And this is what I see here for you tomorrow in your gathering. And if it isn't now, it'll be at Christmas. I do not know which, but that it's an achievement not to take the wondrous experience of the happiness from you, but happiness. Recently, my naturopath said, "You are overwhelmingly happy." And it wasn't like I could explain how I attained that. I just knew that it was. So do not wonder, how did you get there? Just know that you are. Many blessings. All right. Julie Johnson. I don't think I talked to you yet. It gets to be where I get in the light and I don't remember. All right, let me move this so I know where I'm at. All right. Julie Johnson. Much welcome to you today. So I see file cabinets with information. I feel this information that you're attached to. And the angels, they come. There's about 5 of them. And they are taking your papers and flying them around. They're getting rid of them. And they say to you that you worry too much. And I'm hoping this makes sense to you. And they're wanting you to look at your attachments in your life. Attachments are those things that we love, and we call it an attachment because we expect something back for that love that we get. And you may all think, oh, no, I don't do that. And yet I will pardon to say to you, almost everybody does it. Yeah. And if it wasn't that you were getting something back, you would probably be your true self. So it is a process of healing that comes that you must become unattached. It's just a process because, we all have an identity, and that place where that exists is in the back of the second chakra. And if you could only see, the identity of most people has a lot of attachment sucked into them, and it's made them someone that they're really not. So in an individual, sometimes you would say to me, yes, I am all that love. But what happens is you are spreading that love in so many ways in order to be loved instead of accepting your own love, that it is distorted. And I hope I didn't confuse you. So from the filing cabinets to your life, don't worry. Be the love that you are. Become unattached. Become awake in the essence of Father always being there with you. And He is that one who loves you freely and always very deeply. And you can be assured of that. And there is no neediness. There's no need for love from another. For the amount of love that everyone here and through the world that they hold themselves is more than enough to be overwhelmingly happy. See? So, I hope you understand. Blessings, Julie. Yes, happy day. Kim J. Oh, I see. I forgot to ask. I'm sorry, Julie. I don't see that you asked for a message. So, oh, there it is. All right, let me go back to where I was. MKZ, I'm seeing us next. I hope I'm right. Nope, Kim J. Thank you, Spirit. They're going to keep me straight here. All right, because there's a happy day. All right, Kim J, good to see you. All right, let's see what comes for you today. And I see a radiant image of the sun. And I'm going to make the assumption, which of course we should never do, as this angel's on her way down here, that you must look at the sun a lot. Yeah. So she's carrying a package for you. And it is a radiant magenta package with a very beautiful pink bow that glows. So that right away tells me there's a great thought in the gift she's getting you and how she has wrapped it. And yes, she has a beautiful magenta scarf around her neck. And the first thing she does is takes that off and puts it around your neck. And perhaps you'll feel the depth of self-love that can now be yours if you choose it. And then accomplishing self-love is to work with all the parts of you who judge and criticize and have placed yourself less than what it is. First and foremost. Secondly, what is inside the package is, let me see you open it, but it is a crystal angel. It is one that's showing her great heart of love, and the love is in red crystal. Yes, and her wings are magenta. Quite colorful and quite the eye getter. So you want to set this angel in your house. You can pick the spot where the sun shines. For through that sun shining upon this crystal angel, there will be rainbows. Rainbows meaning wishes coming true. So if you can imagine it only but in your thought process and deep within your heart, let it be so. That this is the wish of the angels today for you. A rainbow. Many blessings. All right. All right. MKZ. No, don't think I have done you today. All right. I asked to the angels and to the ascended masters. Hidabakita no moshu. La kieta papa na nieta tapa sheketana. Ababao, yedidea no nomo yekitapa yedishita. Desha popo tieta. Taka popo tina nanama kiteta. I hope you could hear that. Where am I? Okay, MKZ. And I think it was much love that came to you from your wishings that came back. Many blessings. All right. Oh, Carrie's getting ready to go to the airport now. Many blessings. Have a good day. Yep. Great. You're very welcome. Uh-oh. There you go, Barbara. Okay. Ah, Tara. You may have a message. I'm just writing people down that have to be in the drawing. Nice to meet you, Tara. You know, I'm a great fan of Lady Tara. So I absolutely adore the name. So let's see what the message comes for you today. Adabakite. I'm quiet because I'm saying many things. And so I'm going to clear and then ask for what is the highest and best good for you to come to you today. Mm-hmm. I see a door behind you. And it's not for any intention other than it's a door. And you are encouraged to open it. And when you open it, there is a huge line of doors. And this is usually a soul development experience. And for today, you will be offered to open one door. It doesn't matter whether it's on the right or on the left. But whatever it is you see behind that door, know that it is a part of you that needs you to love, you to set free, you to unwind, and you to let go and allow it to become in its purest love. So how do you reach the other doors is a different time. When you're ready to seek another door, just ask yourself to be taken to this soul challenge and stand and open finally the one door when you're ready, and you will see all the many doors out in front of you. But I would do them one at a time, for they are powerful. And I believe that afterward there is a need for contemplation about what you saw and how you chose to master it and to allow it to transform. So, again, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your message. Many blessings to you. All right. Okay. Lorenzo. Well, I'm appreciating you coming, Lorenzo, but we don't do healing here on this day. We do messages. I can certainly offer you a message, but you can go to my page and it will tell you how to reach me if you would like a healing. And that would be something different than what we're doing here today. So rewrite for me if you would like to have a message, and then I will send that to you or share it with you like I do everyone. All right, but thank you for coming. All right, many blessings, Lorenzo, Kim J, Barbie. Yes, happy Thanksgiving. So I'm going to give you a few minutes, Lorenzo, if you want to ask for a message. But I do healing, but it's a separate private thing. And healing is usually a process that is over time, that it's like peeling the onion. You start here and you let go of this, and then you let go of this, and eventually then you probably hop into another issue. So I could probably help you understand why, or what to do, but not here in this scenario. Well, you're welcome, T.S. I hope you come again. It was nice meeting you. Well, there he is. Okay, thank you. I would like a message. So let me go see what the angels have to say. All right. Lorenzo Williams. All right. So I'm just sharing with you what I see is there is a healing table that is here upon the platform where I usually stand and wait for them. And there are 7 angels that are all offering you light. And they're saying to me, you need to become aware of your thought process and become aware of how you are creating the trauma, the pain, whatever word it is you give it. And instead know that you are light and that you are free. And God is truly God and brings healing light to those who ask. So they're going to sit here with you for, let's say, 15 minutes. And their focus is about changing the mind. Disease is a dysfunctional disease. And they're wanting you to understand that a lot of times, most times, it's from thought, whether this lifetime or other lifetimes, that have discouraged our truth and not allowing us to radiate and to be our strength. So it is a beginning, and the angels have come forward, and there are ones above this table that are playing a violin and a harp and a mandolin. So much has come for you in your asking. So I wish you many blessings, and we'll see how this feels for you. And if you want actual healing from me, I do on Zoom. There is how to get that on the writing below the video. All right. Anyone else? Thank you very much, Lorenzo. So now I have to pull to see. I have these few names from today to put in of people who yet haven't received one. And then I will pull a name to receive a half-hour free reading or healing, whatever it is you want. And I'll be putting Lorenzo's name, Tara's name, Julie Johnson, Carrie, MKZ, all the ones that haven't yet received a healing. So every day you come and that you show up for the week, you get your name put in, and then I pick out of, you'll see I have a whole little bucket here filled up. And then probably come Monday, I'll reach out to you because we're in a holiday and I don't tend to work on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Not too bad of a job, right? All right, so let's shake them up. Oh, here's Julie. Thank you so much. Wishing all love and peace and joy. All right, so let me pick one. Here you can see. They're in here. Okay. Lorenzo, it's your name. Lorenzo Williams. So I will be calling you to set up a half-hour meeting to have a healing and maybe clue you in on what's going on. I hope that works for you. You have to email me first because I don't know how to reach you. My email is on my page. It's TheoSophia's Wisdom at gmail.com. Yes, I want to say, there you go. You ask and sometimes you shall receive. So how about that? All right. So TheoSophia's Wisdom at gmail.com. And let me know you're looking to set up your free reading, and I'll get back to you probably on Monday and tell you what my week looks like. Happy Thanksgiving, and yes, Cavill, I will speak to you later today. I think it's 3:15 now, and I wish everyone one of the grandest Thanksgivings you've had. And what we heard today is Mother's going to show up, and I've seen a few of them, I would say, more than the one she spoke. So you feel a tingling in your heart and a warmth like you get like a heat. Oh, she's there. Barbara Ward, powerful day, profound messages. Thank you. Blessings to all. Happy Thanksgiving. Marby saying, congratulations, Lorenzo. How about that? You come and you're already one of the group. Can't beat that. Yes. Yeah. So I'm also wishing everyone a safe and happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And I can't wait to see you on Monday at 11. Many blessings. Thank you.